and in.
The remnants of these frosty forces are gathering at the Grand Norzelian mines.
Right. That was a thing. Okay, this is great, though.
As all parties discuss the matters, they receive word that the survivors of the Isfrosti army are gathering at the Grand Norzelian mines.
The remnants of these frosty forces are gathering at the Grand Norzelian mines.
Yeah, got it, thanks. So we've heard.
Or perhaps I should say they are rallying there, preparing to defend it to the last.
Something tells me you're right. Gustadolf may have used Lord Dragan's murder as pretext for invading Glenbrook.
Mm-hmm.
Yet I believe his true aim was to seize control, not of our kingdom, but of the mines.
Once Glenbrook fell
We're
to them,
somehow
Esfrost
just
did
now
indeed
thinking about
continue
that.
mining operations with notable zeal.
We are literally just now thinking about how that was a thing. Despite the fact that Dragan's mysterious murder in the mines was the event that immediately preceded the aggression. What happened between learning we're the royal bastard and now? So we learned what Roland and Frederica were up to. Roland basically learned of a big... He basically learned of like a big plot with the royalists. And Frederica learned that there is salt under the... She basically learned the history of the entire planet. And that there is salt buried under like the entire region. And that the Rosellan subjugation was essentially because they knew that, and the Hyzantians wanted to make sure that information didn't get out so they could keep control of the salt. And we're kind of reeling with all of that new information. And now Esfrost is hanging out at the mines, being like, no, we're gonna keep the mines, though.
Apparently, they transported huge shipments of what they excavated to the duchy, too.
Oh, hi, love. That's a big number. That's going on quite a number of years. Wow, that is like 3 months off of 5 years, actually. It's true. We have not seen what's in the mines. They have foreshadowed the hell out of it. And, like, given the setup of the... the world itself, the way the three kingdoms or the three states are arranged, the whole triangle nature of it. The idea that one of them would uncover a resource that is supposedly monopolized by one of the other powers is the only thing that it could be that would create this level of political upheaval. But, like, you can go back and look, and, like, the literal first thing that I said when they bombed open that hole in the mines, and Dragan was like, oh my god, what? I can't believe what I'm seeing. I was like, oh, they found salt. It's the only thing that it could be. It was the joint mining venture using the resources of Glenbrook and Esfrost together for joint prosperity. And the only other thing that it could be is, what if it had the other resource? So, like, that's been very clear, and they just expected we would forget about the mines, but I've been thinking about it the whole time.
You mean iron ore?
No.
One would assume as much, but we do not know for certain.
You sure don't.
They say only a chosen few were allowed to have anything to do with the mining or transport.
Odd, ain't it? Granted, the iron from the Grand Norzelian mines is supposed to be decent stuff.
But the Duchy has access to plenty of other iron mines of comparable quality. They've certainly no need to go to such pains to obtain resources from this one.
You reckon there's something special about it?
Are we gonna get there? Exclamation point?
My mother wrote of must be true.
Ah, we're getting there! We're getting there!
From scouting the Grand Norzelian mines. There were no signs of miners or couriers anywhere. The enemy's numbers do not appear that great, but the soldiers were occupied with some task within the mine. I cannot say exactly how many they are.
Thank you, Hewitt. Well done. Well, there you have it. The Frosty army is scheming something at the mines.
There you have it. That's all the information we have. Yeah! Spy X family, get in! Yes! We just caught up on last weekend's episode because Jesse was out and we couldn't watch it. So we watched it today. It's good. They're all good. It's so good.
Whatever they are planning, we cannot allow them to continue unchallenged.
Then let us reclaim the Grand Norzelian mines. And in doing so, we shall discover the Duchy's aims in due course.
Yeah, it shouldn't be hard. I can't help but feel like... I feel like Frost is going to recognize that they cannot hold the mines. And so what they may be doing there, rather than pulling all of the salt out of it, they might just be booby-trapping the whole thing. Also, yes, they were right there on the cusp of it. They were right there, and then like, no. They're not, no, it's fine. I gotta say, I'm looking at our three kingdoms here. And it's honest, like, I know that Glenbrook is where most of the stuff takes place. And we've never really established what Glenbrook has that rivals the other two. Because up here you've got iron, and down here you've got salt. And those are both really important. But it was never really discussed what Glenbrook had. I mean, obviously they have a river, so there's, like, obviously there's fresh water, trade, commerce, travel. But they also have a lot more bountiful land here. Whereas this is a city in a literal mountain valley. And this is a city in a desert. So I feel like it's a reasonable assumption, even though the game doesn't actually go over this, that, yeah, that Glenbrook has food. Which I suppose goes along with the river. Like, the river means, like, arable land. But, like, I'm looking at it now, and it's like, boy, they would have to be resource rich. Because this is literally just one city in a mountain. And this is one city in a desert. With a salt lake in the middle of it. Also, character stories. Eridor, let's go! The only people loyal to us in our inner circle. If you listen to
Seems
Benedict,
as if
we
the
can't even
troubles
trust
never
them.
cease. I'd kill for a drop of ale.
Bro, you are drinking in every scene.
I take it you and Benedict have seen your share of trouble. You have both served House Wolffort for many years, yes?
Yeah, Ellipsis. They mentioned House Falks, right? At one point, they mentioned that House Falks was granted really bountiful land. And Telior is mostly wine.
Aye. We both served Lord Simon since we were green between the ears. Through the good times and the bad. See him
Green
now, you wouldn't
between
believe
the
stories
ears?
of what we got up to in our tender years.
Like in the brain?
Even then, though, he was always the schemer. Always drawing me into his fanciful plots.
Benedict?
Has so much changed since then?
Fanciful?
I don't reckon so. In any case, was there something you wanted to ask me?
There was. The other day, Benedict posed quite the strange question to me.
I'm listening. Also, I mentioned yesterday when Benedict was like, you know, when we're done here, I'm going to retire from your service and take care of your father in his final years. And I was like, that's so wholesome. I can't say no to that. Absolutely. But then I was like, wait, he planted his death flag. And it turned out he wasn't planting his own death flag, he was planting Simon's. So he's back in the party, I guess.
Where snowbell blossoms bloom?
What?
Indeed. I thought perhaps you had seen trace of the flowers while scouting with Flugy.
I've spotted clusters of them in the deep mountain passes before, but not of late.
I'm sorry. Is the bird's name Flugy? Have we established that before? Because that's amazing. I love it. Like, it's gotta be the bird, right? Who else does Huette scout with?
So it is as I thought. They have ever
Baby!
been a rare sight, even more so in recent years. I had thought to procure one, but it may be wise to temper my expectations in that regard.
Life always finds a way to flourish. I am certain Anna and I can find one before long.
I would not have you chasing my idle fancies. You both have more vital duties to attend to.
No, but flowers for Flugy.
Of course.
Flugy flowers, let's go.
So, Benedict's looking for a snowbell blossom. What's so peculiar about that?
Are we just not going to talk about Flugy?
Nothing, if it were anyone else asking. However, I think you'd agree that Benedict is not the type to go picking flowers on a whim.
Yeah, that's fair.
They say that when a snowbell blooms...
That moment is frozen in time. Aye.
Precisely. You and Benedict both never fail to surprise. But of all flowers, why the snowbell? Does he have some lady love I'm unaware of?
I can't speak to that, but I'll tell you one thing, Huette. We've all got moments locked away and placed close to our hearts. You, me, even a stubborn-headed mule like Benedict. Like the snowbell, we want him frozen like that forever. And like the snowbell, they're liable to shatter if we let another handle them carelessly.
Yo, Eridor's spitting
I
truths right now.
understand. I apologize if I was too forward. Let us forget the matter.
No, it isn't you that needs to apologize. I'm always telling Benedict no one likes being lectured.
It was enlightening. I see you and Benedict are true friends.
For lack of a better word, aye. Bring me a draft of ale, and I'll tell you all about our younger days. At least, what I can remember. I recall Benedict wasn't nearly as capable as he is now.
I mean, yeah. Age be like
I may
that.
have to take you up on that offer.
Do you really reckon snowbells are still blooming somewhere out there?
Perhaps. Though I've not seen them in this region. They may still bloom in the southern reaches.
In other words, a trek and a half from here.
Are you gonna go get one?
Don't give up the search, my friend.
Oh, he knows something. Aww. Aw, conviction strengthened. Hey, Dirty Toes, I like you too. More Eridor, more drinks! Let's go! Eridor's getting all the play right now.
Ah, that's the good stuff. Ain't no one can pour a pint like you.
Eridor's getting all the play right now because he soloed the mock battle.
I take coin for drink, not compliments. It's hard enough to keep this place running on my own as it is.
Need me to lend a hand?
Thought you'd never ask. You can start by washing the dishes, then restocking our foodstuffs, fixing up that wobbly table, and...
And he's out.
Aye, leave it to me.
Oh, he's... Oh, you're...
I'm only playing. I'd never put a paying customer to labor.
But that's an awful lot of work for any one person. Ever give thought to finding someone with whom you might share the burden?
You can stop right there. The last thing I need is anyone else complicating my life.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Hmm.
I had myself a someone once, you know? Special like. Till he left me for a specialer someone.
Damn.
Raised my son Theo all by myself after that. He'd be a man grown now.
Sadie, hello!
Taking him.
Forgive me, Hasabara.
Damn.
Didn't mean to go drudging up painful memories.
No need for apologies. I don't know anyone who doesn't have a thing or two in their past that haunts them.
So, to sum up, Hasabara was married, had a kid, her husband left her for another woman, and her son died in the war. Proceed.
In truth, I'm more exhausted than anything. Must be the years taking their toll.
Ain't got nothing to do with age, and everything to do with the hardships you've overcome. More impressive than an old soldier drowning his sorrows in mead.
What kind of barkeep am I, letting my poor patron wallow?
Sometimes wallowing's good for the soul. Come on, have a round with me. My treat.
Took you long enough to make the offer. Now, what shall we toast to?
How about to your son?
I, to Theo.
Oh, that's really sweet, actually. Dio does not like it. Yeah, so, yeah, right. Does that mean that Serenoa and Roland are half-brothers? Actually, Milo, I did not come to... I'm here for other reasons. I know you have your doubts about me, but rest assured that once I make a decision, I see it through to the end. Must be fate that brought us together, so why don't... Okay, so she just wants it. And by it, I mean residual power. Interesting. I'll do this on my own, but I wanted to see what was available. Can we do upgrades? We can do some upgrades. Oh, that kind of... Yeah, no, you're in. Get in. Get in. Wait, Franny is Roland's asshole brother. Are you talking about Frederica's asshole brother? Because that's Thalos. There's a lot of asshole brothers in this game. Okay. Weapon, speed, accuracy, HP, defense, and some other stuff that we don't see yet. Weapon damage, evasion, defense, and speed. Important question before I start doing this. Oh! Yes, good! Yes, I need one of those. At least one. And actually both, well, I guess just one of those. Wait, no, hang on. You're the wrong person. I was actually already at the right person. Promote. Promote. Did I not promote anyone after the last fight? How many medals of valor do I have? Where the hell is Benedict? Oh, there he is. That's right, I got new characters. He's down at the bottom. Okay. There we go.
Never stop learning.
No, he's right, though. Never stop learning. I can... 100% I can get on board with that. Defeat at the start of a battle. Ally a chance to act twice on their next turn. Immunity to silence, fury, and temptation. That's really good, actually. All right, who else gets a bump? We have 3 medals. Surprise attack. Increase damage net while taking cover. That's all right. Depends on how much the increase is. What do you got? Magic Ablaze. Increase your magic attack when on a square that is set ablaze. Yo! Mentally, I'm visualizing this right now, and it looks really cool in my mind. Like, I see her, like, standing in the fire, and she's just, like, using the fire, like, manipulating it around her. And then, like, firing it out. I don't know how often I'm gonna actually use that. Cool as it is. Desperate defense. Increased damage taken when HP is at 50% or below. That's potentially very useful. Uh-huh. What? Deal physical damage to enemies within your weapon's range for 1 turn. I don't understand. Ladder 2. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, if it's some kind of, like, Overwatch skill, then I'm big into that. Yeah, if it means Overwatch... Oh, yeah, no, I can use that. Especially if it procs multiple times. No, that'd be incredible. You know what? That's important enough to me to, like, find out if that's what that means. I mean, it helps also that, like, Huette is hands down one of my most useful units. So just, like, giving her the buff at all is... Hey. You know, we don't talk about it very much, but you're kind of a... You're kind of an unsung hero. I don't need to save scum it because everyone's gonna get their class change eventually. It's just a matter of what order. And even if the move sucks, the stat increase won't. So I'm fine with that. This has significant implications. The gears are turning. I feel like I should probably be focusing on, like... I feel like I should be focusing on upgrading some more, shall we say, plot-relevant characters, but...
I live to amaze!
Switch Places has some really, really, really cool potential applications. Fight or flight. Increasing movement by 1 when enemies are nearby as a passive. I don't mind that. Also, the blue headband is... Mwah. Solid maybe on that one. Solid maybe. Milo, what do you get? a lot, actually. Or are these level-based? These are level-based. Stardust at level 33? Christ. Well, that means there's no hurry then, huh? Spring to your step. Increase your movement by 1 with clear weather. Roland doesn't need more movement. He's on a horse. If I upgrade you, will you stay alive? Kinda doesn't look like it. Maybe? Endless speech. At level 34. Is there way... Don't answer this. But like... If we're unlocking stuff in the level 30, mid-30 range, that implies that we're like maybe half to 2/3 of the way through the game. When I was thinking we were like 80 to 90%. This is exciting. What about Azana? Rite of Luck? Yeah, smiley face is the proper response here, definitely. I am thinking... I mean, if nothing else, that's a hell of a lot of number go up. And Anna has been nothing... Anna has been nothing if not a consistent problem solver. So I don't think I need any more of those. I might need a few more of these. Oh, wait, these are just for sale now? Oh, I could just buy these. Accursed cask. We will read these at some point. I just want to make sure I'm using these points on things I actually need first. Alright, we gotta make a shopping list. 333, 32. You need a meteorite fragment. A rare thorn. Curious feather. Lion's heart. Parchment. Eternal resin. Sacred bow. Jade. Sacred bow again. Rare thorn again. Lion's heart again. Electrum. Exotic flower again. Diamond. Diamond. Electrum. I don't think he has 2 of all of those. Okay, we definitely needed a parchment. Definitely needed an obsidian. Meteorite fragment, rare thorn, curious feather, lion's heart. Jade, sacred bow. An exotic flower. And 2 people needed a diamond. These are for rank 2. Which I think everyone is up to rank 2 at this point. I could be wrong. Let's go look. No, we have several that aren't, actually. Okay, so down here we need silver, spider silk, silver again, indestructible stone, and more silver. Okay, 3 silvers, a spider silk, and an indestructible stone. We've got 2 silvers. Guess we'll have to leave somebody out of the upgrades. It'll be a very difficult decision to decide who that is. Okay. Spider silk, very good. Indestructible stone, very good. And silver. Now then. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. No question. Get in. Yup. Oh, we'll wait and see if anyone else needs it. I'm tempted to say yes for sure right off the bat, but let's let it rock for a sec. Sacred Bow, Jade. No, you get the... I bought the Jade specifically for you. Between the two of them... They're largely the same character, except... Narv has healing. Alright, Rare Thorn, Lion's Heart. Exotic Flower. Gonna feel really stupid if I fall into giving her a bunch of upgrade materials and then she stabs me in the back after all. Hey, diamond. Electrum. For Maxwell or for Julio? Ram! A button! Thank you! Alright, you get yours. And... more evasion? More evasion. Alright, what else can we do? Weapon potency? Perfect. I do actually use Julio as a physical attacker more often than most anything else. Could use for Ian's to stop getting melted. Asabara? Yeah, it looks like you get the Eternal Resin for sure. And then Maxwell can have I guess we can temper your spear. Twice, evidently. All right. Upgrades. Lionel. Do you have... Oh, God. Okay, we're going to be here for a little while longer. All right, buy everything. Oh, I don't have that much money left. Okay, buy the basics. So we can never have enough of those. And also, we're not really getting them from battles anymore. Now, I could probably do without buying the superior quality stuff. But the mid-tier we can probably do. I guess a couple? Couple superior iron, and then we're done. Okay, back to upgrades. Honestly, I really don't care how hard Frederica can hit people with her book. I do care about that. I'm out of money. Which, like, I knew that was a thing that was gonna happen. But I always forget that upgrades cost money. Hi, Sir Maxwell. After my battle with General Evlora, I fell into the river. I was content then, knowing Prince Roland had been saved. After returning from the brink of death, I realized that I'd been given a second chance. I wish to use that chance to bring a swift end to all this bloodshed. I hope you and Evlora hook up later. That would be cool. And would also mean that Evlora doesn't meet a tragic end. Hyzant always spoke of the lives we can save as separate from the lives we should save. Never felt right. I know what you mean. All right, we done here? I think we're done here because I'm broke. What? How? Why? How? Where did you come from? I don't have money to upgrade you, sir.
My shop! Someone stop this madness!
Carry on screaming and sniveling. This land is ours now, and we'll do as we please.
Was I supposed to get this scene like several chapters ago? Because assuming they're in Glenbrook, this land is ours now seems dated.
You monsters!
Ha! Try me! I'll cut you down where you stand!
More burb!
And just what do you think you're doing?
Burb Shieldman!
You disgust me. Be gone from this place.
Stout Hawk Shield! Did they just... Did they actually throw "So you have chosen death"? Oh, they absolutely knew.
My eyes deceived me. Is that not Sir Flanagan?
Flanagan! Sir Flanagan.
'Tis him! The bloody shield in the flesh!
You're a Black Iron captain. Damn it all! Run for your life, you fool!
How far they have fallen. They confuse might for morality, and sully the duchy's good name.
Hail, soldier! I cannot thank you enough for coming to my aid.
'Tis instinct. It cannot abide such cruelty.
Boy, you were trying really hard to do the David Hayter Solid
Though
Snake
I no longer
voice.
call myself a soldier. It is the only station my skills afford me.
Oh, away! Something about the way he rode away on that, like, on that bird, just like not moving.
Milord, a man calling himself Flanagan requests an audience. Will you grant it?
How did he find us here?
Flanagan. Name sounds familiar somehow.
Ah, he fought in the tourney, didn't he? The one they call the Bloody Shield.
Did he?
Frosty soldier. What brings him to me? Anyhow, send him in.
I don't remember that at all.
My lord.
Been a few moons, Bloody Shield.
And many more since I answered to that name.
Then what brings an Frosty to us this day?
Words cannot bring back your countrymen, but I give them to you anyway. I condemn the duchy's actions with every fiber of my being.
We have a defector.
Deeply ashamed am I of our Archduke's willingness to shed the blood of innocents. Meager though they may be, you have my sympathies.
So, you came all this way just to apologize? You're a strange one, all right.
I am well aware that words alone mean little. And that is why I offer my service, that my words might ring true.
Why House Wolffort? There are far greater armies that would give anything to have a warrior like you in their ranks.
Literally not anymore. I mean, Hyzant, I guess, but everyone else we beat.
I have no interest in further bolstering the might of Frost or Hyzant. They trample the weak with no remorse. I will stand for it no longer.
And you think you can stand here and call us weak? You little...
He did kind of low-key say that, didn't he? He did kind of... I mean, is Eridor sort of saying that, like, we're being trampled with no remorse?
You intrigue me, Sir Flanagan. But what of your title? Is your shield truly stained with blood?
It's a name given to me by men, nothing more.
You can
fucking
trust
men.
his own in battle if you take him in. One look is enough to tell you that.
A boon to our cause, then. Provided we ourselves do not become the very thing you despise. House Wolffort welcomes you, Sir Flanagan.
The feeling of intrigue is mutual. I am at your service.
You're two peas in a pod, aren't you?
Okay. Uh-huh. Rugged mighty warrior, soars above the battlefield, draws the enemy attacks, stands strong against head-on attacks. He's flying Eridor. That's cool. I like that. Did I want an actual answer to whether I was supposed to see him a while ago? It doesn't really matter either way to me, honestly. Okay, is it time for plot? We've been streaming for about an hour, so I think it's time for plot. That seems to be how these things go.
Glenbrook has withdrawn from the sanctions and reopened trade with us.
Random question to those of you watching. Do you like seeing how I, like, level and handle menus and everything? Like, would you, like, should I keep doing that on stream, or should I just keep doing that on my own? Because I feel like there's, like, some value in, like, talking through it and doing it sort of all together and seeing what some of the new moves are and stuff, but if it's boring, I'll just do it on my own when I'm doing mock battles and stuff.
King Roland is truly a man of his word.
Furthermore, during the battle for the Crown City, our forces sustained nary a scratch, while the Asfrosti were all but crushed. We could not have asked for a more auspicious outcome.
An outcome that would not have been possible without the Elfric we supplied them. Still, Minister Serenoa and House Wolffort must be given credit for aiding in our victory.
Minister Exham, how strange to hear you lavish such praise upon another.
I am only speaking truth. Leaving Minister Serenoa in Glenbrook's hands is unwise.
I agree. As one of the Sacred Seven, he belongs here with us.
Of course. We shall bring him under our thumb. The Holy One has plans for the young lord.
Under the
Making
thumb.
him our creature has the added benefit of bringing his entire domain under Hyzantian rule.
But I doubt His Majesty will be so willing to part with him.
Oh, indeed. And yet King Roland owes us a great debt, which will be all the greater after we help him rebuild the Crown City. We will so overwhelm him with generosity, he will be unable to refuse us anything.
So, you mean to seize Glenbrook as well, Minister Edor? Somehow I am unsurprised.
I am also
I
unsurprised.
seek nothing more than to spread the goddess's grace and to Glenbrook and even Esfrost, until her divine protection shelters Norzelia in its entirety. That is what the goddess desires, and therefore, what the Hierophant desires as well.
You mean that empty tent back there? Yeah, XM, he's intriguing to me as well because he does his whole Saintly Seven duty very effectively, but I do definitely get the sense that he's definitely out for himself. I just don't know what that means exactly at this point. It feels like he has a vested interest in, like, upsetting the power structure there. That's true. The empty tent did Heaven Zap a dude.
Is this all of it?
Yes, my lord. This is all the cargo we were able to carry. Our comrades at the mine should be putting the final touches on everything right about now.
And why is no one telling me what is happening? I don't even know what cargo you are hauling.
We're only following Archduke Gustadolf's orders, my lord.
Yes, I understand that. Stop your sniveling. Perhaps you may have heard the Archduke has summoned me to Ironstone. This may be the last time I serve at this fort. As such, I would like to show my appreciation for everything you've done. Do you have a moment?
The sentiment is appreciated, my lord, but the Archduke insisted we make haste.
And did he also insist you spit in the face of his uncle's generosity?
No, my lord. Of course not. I meant no disrespect. We shan't refuse your gracious offer.
I feel like Svarog is going to kill this guy. Oh. Or just they'll...
Will that cargo truly be naught but iron ore? I suppose I shall have to find out what it is for myself.
Well, we have a new piece with new information on the board. It is now time to investigate the mines. I'm okay with this. Okay, how do they do the heaven zap thing? Someone had to have just casted a lightning spell, right? Magic is a thing. It doesn't have to be holy power. Okay. Not gonna lie, she's pretty cool.
Were those the only ones?
I do not understand. There were far more soldiers here when I came scouting.
They've mined more since the last time we were here. Perhaps the enemy is further within.
Likely that's the case. But navigating these twisted tunnels ain't gonna be fun.
Indeed. The enemy may be waiting to ambush us around any corner. I advise we familiarize ourselves with the nearby tunnels before we head any deeper into the mine, Lord Serenoa.
Agreed. Let's take care to cover our tracks while we look around.
As far as put a lot of effort into the mines. Big music in here. Installed quite the number of mining carts, perhaps just transport large quantities of ore. Yes, ore. Let us investigate the area further, but we must be on our guard. There's no telling if or when the enemy will strike. Might be able to ride the mine cars to get through the tunnels quickly. Let me see if they work. Might even be able to use them against enemies. Vampire survivors, let's go. Yay! Yay! Did she have to ride it, or did she just want to? Anna's like, hang on, I need to make sure it works the other way too. Let us proceed with caution. I would hate for anyone to get hurt. But then, like, that, but it was like the most predictable. That's a bomb.